What's up, everybody? So today I will be showing you guys a review of the Fusion Hybrid. This is the brand new 2019 Fusion Hybrid. I think this is the mid-range package, which we'll go ahead and we'll look and find out. Where's the sticker? Oh, it's the stickers over there. Here's the back. There's a sticker. Here is the back seat of the car. So down here you got your two vents for the heater and AC, 12 volt down there. You got the storage pocket there, and a storage pocket over there. Over here you got the door handle, the switch for the window. Up here you do got the light. They are LED. You got the handle over here. Pretty nice. Right here is the tweeter, and that's the mid-range speaker, in case you were wondering. Here's the passenger seat. Now these are the floor mats. I haven't taken them out as this isn't my vehicle. It is a rental car. Well, my other vehicle gets fixed by Ford. So over here we got the lock and unlock. We got the power window. And then here, I guess there is no book. That's weird. There's no book in here. So you can't... Yeah, no book. That's weird. So the car is the push button start, so you get this remote here. Lock, unlock, the trunk, and the horn. And then you get this keyless entry right there. See that? So in the trunk, this is the trunk space. Now there's where the batteries are, so that takes up a good amount of your trunk space. Right behind there is the battery. Just look at how much the body line is there. That's a thick trunk. Pretty heavy too. On this store you get the lock and unlock. You get the window switches and the mirror switches to move around the mirrors. And then down here is the fuel door to open the fuel tank. We got the lights here. They are auto, they turn on automatically. This is the dimmer for your lights. You got the trunk button right there. Over here, we got, I guess, eco mode. And this button you hit when you're going down hills. We got the electric emergency brake, and we got the shifter lever. And down there, we got 2 USBs and the outlet right there. It does have the sync system. In here, got this storage tray. And then that for storage. It's pretty cool. So, you just gotta put your foot on the brake and start it. And it's on just like that. You can't even hear it. Sounds like nothing happened. You can barely hear it. So, over here we got miles per hour. Not sure what that is, but you got that. Tire pressure monitoring system. You got this. This tells you some information about if you use the brakes a lot, or yeah. You got your miles per gallon. Now, I drove this thing from Albuquerque, New Mexico, all the way out to Santa Fe and back, and this thing got some killer gas mileage. Pretty good on gas. Then you got navigation. This car is equipped with navigation. Phone, entertainment. You can change the radio from here. And that's about it right there on the gauge cluster. So this is the radio. I'm not sure if it's Sync 3 or not, or Sync 2. So right here is the home, and then when you hit that, it loads the maps for the navigation. Here's audio. This thing has Sirius radio right now. It's pretty cool. You adjust your climate from here. Right there you can connect to your phone. Right here you got apps. Yeah. So right here you can adjust your sound. Oops, sorry. Got Bluetooth, phone, XM, navigation, mobile apps, Ford Pass Connect, general, vehicle, display. I guess you can update it from the radio itself. Okay, so you do have an Android Auto right there. General. I guess you got a valet mode. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so here's the buttons down here. You got the volume button. You got the tune button over here. You got your next track buttons. You got play and pause there. Here's your climate. This is the on button to turn it on. Car's not on, so it's not going to turn on right now. You got dual climate control for both sides. On steering wheel you get cruise control and all that. There's a red thing that turns on up there. I think it does have a heads-on display. I'm not too sure how to turn that on. I haven't found that out yet. So let's take this around for a spin. The steering is pretty tight. It's not a easy to turn steering wheel like the Ford Focus from 2012 to 2019. Now as you can see, when I hit the brake pedal or remove my foot off the gas pedal, it charges the batteries. As you can see here, I'll take my foot off the gas pedal, and as you can see, you get the charge symbol. And when you take your foot off the gas pedal, it's kind of like the brake is on. It kind of slows you down. That's just because it's charging the batteries. So I believe right now we're on all full electric. Maybe. You can kind of barely hear the engine. So a neat feature about this car when you're driving at night, I noticed on the highway, well, when no one's on the road, it actually turns on the high beams for you. When it gets real pitch black, it turns on the high beams, and when it senses a car's coming, it turns them off. I think that was a neat feature about this car. Another neat feature that I noticed about this car that I like is the manual well, the automatic dimming mirror. I thought that that was pretty awesome to have. So basically, when vehicles with bright lights drive behind you, that kind of turns blue. That way, the headlights of vehicles don't blind you. It actually works, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna floor it here, see what she does. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this hybrid is actually not slow, I can tell you guys that. This hybrid is actually, it got some kick to it. For a hybrid, I'm very impressed. I am surprised about that. And I didn't even floor it. That was like probably 80% full, 80% with my foot on the gas. But on the highway, this vehicle doesn't really struggle driving up inclines. It does downshift sometimes, but it doesn't rev high like most vehicles will. And tune in just before the Big 40 Countdown every Friday night at 9. I think that cop back there saw me filming while driving. That's interesting. He didn't do anything. That's good. That's funny. So another cool feature that this car has that my Focus doesn't have, my 2015. My Focus does have a backup camera. However, my Focus does not have the parking sensors, which I like to have parking sensors. They let you know when you're too close to the curb. That's weird, they didn't even come on this time. But when you turn the wheel, it does move the lines. There they go. Yeah. Now let's see how you pop the hood on this thing. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, guys. Alright, so here's the powerhouse we got. So we got whatever this thing is. This must be like a electric motor or something. I'm sure that would be really expensive to replace one day. It goes all in there. Now look at all those power wires. This does not look fun to work on. Here's the hybrid engine. This looks like it's a 4-cylinder. I was thinking this thing was a 3-cylinder, but it is a 4-cylinder. I guess you can get these in a 2.0, a 2.5 liter, a 1.5 liter turbo, the 2.7 liter, and the 3.0 liter. It uses R1234 Freon. Interesting. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. Special thanks to Power Ford for giving me this rental to drive around and film. It's cool I got to film another vehicle for you guys. That don't happen too often. So if you found this video somewhat helpful, comment down below. And thank you for watching. It sure does have a nice titanium grill. The, well, not titanium, the chrome grill. Looks better than the plastic honeycomb grill. Thanks for watching.